is not love. It's not. I mean, just because somebody slept with you doesn't mean that they love you, right? However, being in a relationship or being in a marriage and not having sex, oh boy, that would be something totally different. Now, you could be in a relationship and for certain reasons, at some point, you had a disagreement with your spouse, you had a fight, something just happened and the two of you or one of you decided that henceforth no having sex. Okay, so probably you've taken weeks, probably you've taken months, probably you've even taken years. You're still in this relationship, you're still even living in the same roof, but that is not eating some. Now you could have reached a point and you're like, oh my gee, I really want to enjoy this game. I mean, I want to eat, I want to be eaten. But you do not know where to start from. Now, that is where I come in, okay? In today's video, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be sharing with you how you can refix or how you can fix a relationship or a marriage that is sexless. Okay, so you are no longer eating, you are no longer having sex. I am here to fix things for you. Well, my name is Oil, aka GCP, and you are welcome onto my YouTube channel. In case you are watching me for the very first time, you are most welcome. And please do me the honor of subscribing, and don't forget to turn on the bell notification so that each time that I post such content, you will be notified just like that. Okay, well, if you find this video helpful, entertaining, please go right ahead and share the video. Don't forget to leave a like and don't forget to leave a comment after watching. Okay? Well, let's dive to our points of the day. The very number one tip or the very number one way that you can fix a marriage or relationship that is sexless is by reintroducing romance into it. Okay? Now, they say actions speak louder than words, right? So what we are going to use at this point is only action, no words. So you don't need to go to your spouse and be like, baby, I'm sorry, I started this, I caused this, I did ABCD. Oh, I'm sorry, forgive me, forgive me. You don't need to do any verbal communication. We are sticking to the action, okay? So you could be a guy and you've been coming home very late. Why? Because you are not in good terms with your wife. So if you are the one who has decided to refix things in your relationship, then you need to change. And this starts from you coming back home early, yeah? And as you're coming home, you could pick something for your spouse as you're coming. Probably buy her some flowers, probably get her some snacks, probably buy for her a gift, a perfume, anything, okay? Now, at this point, we are not talking. You are not even saying that you're on the journey of reconciliation. You are not saying anything. You are just being action. And equally, if you are a lady and it's you who has decided that things should be refixed, you have to change. Be loving, be caring. When your man comes back home, welcome him. Give him water to bathe. So basically, this is the time to be nice, loving, caring, romantic, you know. And trust me, you would have sent the signal to your spouse. Actually, at some point, they'll be like, what is not happening? How come this person is now changing towards me? And after that, then we move on to our number two, which is now talking about it, okay? So regardless of who caused you getting into this situation, it does not matter. What is the point at this time is having a reconciliation. So talk to your spouse about it, okay? Tell them how sorry you are. Tell them how much you miss them. Tell them how much you miss the old days, okay? And this is the time to remind each other of what you guys were before things went sour, okay? So talk about it. Tell them you want things to go back or even become better. Talk about your fantasies. Say, baby, you know what? I really feel we should have this. I really feel we should try out the sex time. I really miss the good times. I miss kissing you. I miss holding you. I mean, talk about everything. Talk dirty if need be, okay? So at this point, you are not forcing your spouse to have sex with them, but you are just letting them know what you feel about the whole situation. Now, after that, we move on to our number three, which is do not assume that your spouse is not missing it. Now, in as much as your spouse will pretend. I mean, even after you talking to them about it, in as much as they'll pretend like they don't miss it, they don't care, they don't give a damn, they're not interested in reuniting with you, trust you, babe, they miss it. Okay, they miss it like crazy. So do not assume that they are not missing, because once you assume that, then you'll put in less energy and effort into having a reconciliation. Next point, number 4, is work on your stress and manage it. Now, the reason why I'm bringing in this point is the relationships that have reached a point of not having sex, not because they have any issues, but because one of the spouses is literally very busy, very stressed, and never has time for the other partner. I don't know if you're getting me, okay? So it's not that all relationships reach this point because that is a serious problem. Some of them, it's just because like the other partner is always busy. When this spouse asks for sex, the other one is either very tired, very stressed, they don't have the time. So in all that mixed up, one of them might decide to chill and give it a break. So if you are in such a situation, make sure that you work on your stress and find a way to manage it. We all know that when you are stressed, you can never enjoy sex. Remember, sex, especially for the ladies, begins from here. So find a way of managing your stress. And next, number 5 is stop worrying about making your spouse reach orgasm. That is if you are a man. And if you are a woman, stop worrying and be like, oh, I've not finished and she's already leaving me. At some point, guys, you need to just enjoy this game. I mean, just enjoy it, for crying out loud. Now, it's not that each time you have sex, you have to finish, you have to give out water, you have to be wet. If it happens, well and good. But at some point, just enjoy. I mean, this is something sweet, guys. You need to know that. Yeah. So at some point, just enjoy sex. Not always emphasize and mind about making sure that the other person has climax, the other person has gotten to orgasm. At some point, just enjoy it and chill. Okay. When it comes, well and good. When it doesn't come, there is always another day for that. Okay. And lastly, our point number 6 is learn to satisfy your partner. Yeah, so I'm assuming that at this point we have looked or we have done all the above, and at this point now you guys have decided to give it a try or to start eating yourselves once again. Okay, so it's very, very, very discomforting if you decide to start and then the other partner actually realizes that you are no longer good in bed, so you are not satisfying them. You are a 2-minute guy, for instance. Okay, so make sure you try as much as possible to satisfy each other in bed once that time comes where you two have decided that you should give sex a try again in your relationship. So if you are a lady, come on, I mean, do what you're supposed to do. Do the screaming, I mean, give him that BG. Wiggle your waist. I mean, make sure that this dude enjoys it up to the maximum. And equally, if you are a guy, I know I already say that don't kill yourself just because you want her to reach orgasm, but please try as much as possible to make sure that she enjoys the game to the fullest. Well, guys, those have been the points that I had for you today. Let me know in the comment section what you think about this topic. I mean, have you picked a one or two? I mean, are you going to put some things into implementation? Let me know what you think in the comment section. And once again, before you get off, please subscribe if you have not yet subscribed. Guys, help me grow my channel. I am still very, very low with viewership. So help me watch my videos, help me share my videos, help me like my videos. When you do that, you actually help YouTube to promote my videos. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Love you guys.